always saying I won't change, but I ain't the same. Everything's different, I can't complain. You don't know what you missing. Shame on you, shame on you. Everything's strange, that's just a game. Everybody throwing it away. We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Shame on you. I paid the cost to see apostrophes. That means it's mine. Keep to myself, taking my time. Always into some bullshit and out of line. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs. Turn the ignition, I'm driven and sitting pretty. Listening to Whitney and whipping it through the city. Man on a mission, figure it out. Putting way too much on my shoulders, please hold me down. I keep my head above the water. My eyes getting bigger, so the world's getting smaller. I be getting richer, but that only made me crazy. Mama told me I was different even when I was a baby. That Mercedes through the PA when I pull up.
Welcome to the weekly episode 6 of this series. Today we're in Marshall's. I'm gonna see, I have a list of things I need to buy here. Buy a wooden cutting board. So a lot of people have been giving me shit about using a plastic one. I agree, wooden cutting board is better. It was just my dumbass put it in the dishwasher at my previous place and it just completely ruined it. We're gonna buy a new one. I'm gonna buy some glass Pyrex bowls if they have them here. And then also socks. Looks like we found something. There's a lot of options to choose from. This one's pretty cool. So we'll maybe go with this one. Let's see what else they have. This one's by Martha Stewart. Do I trust her? Not sure. Brookstone, it's $8. You know, I like this size the best, except I'm very confused why there's these like pyramid things in the middle and these ridges too. Sussing me out. So we're not gonna go with this one. All right, we'll go with Martha Stewart. Just feels higher quality. This one's $15, that one's $8, so there must be a reason, right? Perfect. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. 2 glass food container storages. I'm trying to meal prep my chicken and beef, all the proteins and veggies, and start eating at home so it's all ready to go and I don't have to spend money eating out. Plus, I think I'm losing weight eating out. Last thing we need is socks. Look at all the sock options. Not sure if I'm gonna wear black socks, but we'll get 8 pairs of New Balance black socks. Super basic, nothing on it. And it's only $10, so we'll grab this one. And I also want a pair of white socks. But I was hoping to get Nike. Bingo. $20. Oh, $15. We don't have time to waste, so we'll just grab this and get out of here. $58 spent just like that. It's kind of disgusting. But those are all things needed to make some of my short form content look better. Also, on a more positive note though, got my Celsius, this kiwi guava flavor. This is the best one in my honest opinion. And then yesterday when I was at Costco, I broke this chain. It got like caught on the cart. It just ripped apart. So apparently, I guess there's a jeweler 2-minute walking distance from my house. I just walked over and I was like, oh, could you fix this for me? You know, it's not very expensive. And he just looked at it, didn't speak any English, went back, fixed it in like 2 minutes, came back, and I said, how much is it? He said, you're good to go, free. So that was a blessing. Also, I did mention I was going to try to record on Monday, except it just did not happen. So it's currently Tuesday, and it's 5:20 p.m., I believe. Yeah, 5:15 p.m. The sleep schedule is not good. Went to bed at like 4:30 a.m. But to be fair, I was working until 4:30 and I was like, okay, this is gonna be worth it because I'm gonna be ahead for today. And then I just woke up at 11 a.m. So not every day is, you know, perfect or productive. I'm completely fine with that. And today I am also planning to stay up until 3-4 a.m. so I could go to the gym really late at night and film content and stuff for my coaching app. Once that's all done, I'll feel much better. Let me stop yapping, go home, and get the ball rolling. It's currently 12:30 a.m. Day is going exactly as planned. I took a little nap at 7 p.m. just so I'd be very awake for now until probably 3-ish a.m. I'm about to hit my chest and tri session We're going to get to the workout montage pretty shortly, and then afterwards I'm just going to be recording exercises in my program for my clients on how to perform each exercise properly. And once I get those two things done, I'll be very happy with today. But let's get it.
I wear my heart, you wear a crown. Wish I wasn't late to know. Stars don't shine when there's only satellites. I feel like hell and you're in paradise. I'm so glad, and yet I'm not. I was too blind to know. I fell harder than I thought when I fell for a demon. Turn up.
Just wrapped up at the gym. Decided to try some different weird angles out because, as you guys saw, the tripod broke. So we're in a little bit of a tough situation for this week. I'm gonna try to reorder that exact tripod on Amazon, see if I could get it delivered by tomorrow, because I kind of need that. But if not, I'll find different creative ways to shoot the content. It's just a small inconvenience. And now I'm gonna go home, probably eat something, and then work a little more and head to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. It's the next day since that gym session. I went to bed at like 6:30 a.m. and it's currently 8 p.m. I just couldn't fall asleep, so began working on more stuff like creating website, business email, making clients' programs more detailed, better, as personalized as possible. I have like 2 or 3 more spots of clients, people I could take on for coaching or personal training if you live somewhere in Chicago or Illinois. So DM me on Instagram for now before I have something set up in like the YouTube bio. But we got some stuff in the mail. It's honestly not exciting. I don't even know why I'm showing this, but got some loofahs because I've been using like the same one for 2 months, 3 months. It's disgusting. Got some hand soap, got some shampoo for Bear because he's been smelling really bad as we go on long walks and runs outside in the heat. And then floss because dental hygiene is very important. Then I got a new electric toothbrush coming in tomorrow morning. Oh, also the tripod that I broke. Although most of the week so far has just been chores, as you guys might have saw in the intro. What might be more interesting is I'm going to be meal prepping some of my proteins and veggies, showing some of that in this video. I'll try to do that tomorrow after I finish going to the gym tonight, coming back and preparing like the proteins, cutting them up, putting them away before I actually cook them tomorrow. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna eat another meal in about 30 minutes. We're gonna do blueberries with honey over them and chicken and rice, just because it digests the easiest. And after the gym, come back, start preparing the proteins, slicing them up, put them in the fridge before I actually cook them tomorrow. Then give myself some time to actually rest up, really just unfog my brain so I could just be more sharp. It's hard to speak right now to the camera. And have an earlier start to tomorrow's day. you guys just saw me making the marinade. What went inside it is this white sugar, sesame oil, got minced garlic, something called mirin, which includes like corn syrup and some vinegar, and black pepper, as well as soy sauce. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna let that sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes before I take it out and then start cooking it. But right now I'm also gonna meal prep some chicken breasts. It's gonna be simple for the chicken. We're just gonna do salt and pepper. Just finished cooking up the beef as well as the chicken breast. Unfortunately, I undercooked the chicken breast. It happens sometimes. So I sliced them all up and now I'm just gonna refry it. Also, I'm starving. I'm gonna finish this meal and then head to work. Everything in total, including the time to marinate and then cook everything, took about, give or take, hour and 45 minutes. Once everything is meal prepped and it's all in the fridge now, all I have to do is take it out, weigh it on a plate, and then just microwave it. So then it saves me the time of cooking every single day. And this should last me the next 3 days.
At least that's what I tell myself. But what I really need is, baby, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It is Saturday the next day. I'm in downtown Chicago. I linked up with a subscriber who's been watching my videos since the Life of Big Four accountant. And he was visiting from California and wanted some advice on what he should do because he's 20 years old, majoring in accounting. So I figured I should share the same advice here in case anyone else wants to hear it. Also, I'm not sure if I'm in any place to give advice, but I feel extremely honored that people are asking for advice from me. But let's get into it. The first thing I told him, which correlates to what I did last video, is networking. Get people to know you on a first name basis. So just put yourself out there, do coffee chats, reach out on LinkedIn, socials, anything. This applies, I think, for both the corporate world and anything else you pursue, either in content creation or different business ventures. This is where opportunities come up. The other thing I highly recommend and suggest, especially if you're in your earlier 20s or even like late teens, is to develop some sort of skill that's going to be marketable later on, and then you should be able to sell that skill to make extra sources of income. I think it's very important in today's society for, even if you have a 9-to-5, for everyone to have some sort of side hustle to generate more sources of income in case you get laid off, something happens in the economy that's uncontrollable, or you decide to grow your side hustle big enough to quit your 9-to-5. Like this YouTube channel, for example. I'm so glad I started this last September or October, but I do wish that I just put myself out there and started this actually when I was 20 years old in college, when I had even less risk and less responsibilities. Now it's time to head home and start editing this video. I was able to create a nice structure and routine for the next few weeks of this challenge, and I'm actually really glad I didn't do this at the start of the challenge, because then by now there's nothing more to improve on, right? But as the burnout happened and the motivation for doing this challenge ran out, like about now, and I have about 30 days left because it's day 46. Having this new routine of exactly how many miles I'm going to run each day and what days I'm going to run and what time, as well as the workouts, the second workouts of the day, whether it be boxing or weight training. Now that it's all set in stone on my calendar, I'm pretty excited to wrap this challenge up now. It's Sunday the next day. I'm gonna release this video in like 3 hours, but I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Peace.